collision between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Bruce Lee. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov. You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute. And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon. J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym. Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not You ready?
The tension, the buzz in this arena is palpable. Bruce Lee and Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to go here tonight. But let's be clear, Bruce Lee has never fought a grappler on the level of Khabib Nurmagomedov.
No, he's never seen anything like this. Bruce Lee has had some tremendous battles over his career, but he is facing someone in Khabib Nurmagomedov who is an absolute savage. Khabib gets his hands around you, and you are going to the ground. But what can you expect? This is a young man that spent his childhood grappling with bears, so it does not matter how strong you are. Bruce Lee does not feel like Khabib's little friend that he used to wrestle all the time.
Well, Bruce Lee's got a better sprawl than you think, but it will be tested here tonight. And he connects there, DC.
Great job, man.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
All right, single collar tie now. Able to check that kick as well.
Punch over the top.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a...
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Takedown defense holds up.
Nice straight punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is all about that left kick to the body. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he might be out. He's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. 20 seconds to go in round one. That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by Lee. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch landed.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Liver kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. That's a good right hand right there.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problems.
Big body kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, and it showed in that exchange. Nice punch lands over the top.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Lee. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 90 seconds to go in round two.
I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
kick is blocked.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Different approach from him here in round. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And they separate.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent who's very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nurmagomedov goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Breathe. You all right? You with me? All right, good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Got it?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Serve him up. Go get him. Get my hit. Real sneaky body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right punches there.
You better get that elbow down or get blasting body kick right to your ribs. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. And he continues to work the body here. Stuffs that takedown. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. A swing and a miss by Lou.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
20 seconds left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punches the clinch. Huge knee lands from enclosure.
Nice stiff jab there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe. Relax. You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
it was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those legs.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh!
Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Left hand punches the clinch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish it.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Nice body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick land.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Lee getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You go out there and fight smart. If you start...
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
The gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand just out of range. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
I mean, how many can he take? Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to